What you want to go for? For your kids.
You already had me wait an hour and a half. So it's for my kids.
For your kids?
Yeah, you owe me that.
And they with their daddy?
No, I'm sorry. That's not working.
No, that is.
Oh my God. So
That's so.
go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes.
Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes.
Sesame seeds.
No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying
And
for your
my
kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids'
God.
meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you one. I'll take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food.
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
Bring two, please.
What's in there,
Bring
Kiera?
two orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the desk.
I was late to the
Bring
date.
two
I was
orders.
late to the
Can
date.
you bring two orders?
But I'm saying,
please?
why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food?
Because
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got an entitled chick over here, man. We got an entitled chick on our hands, man. But before we get into that, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe. So, man, we got this video here, man, where we have an entitled chick who says because the man made her wait for an hour, he should buy her kids. Not her, but her kids some food, because he's already buying her some food. That's why he's taking her out. But because he was an hour late, she said, "Hey, you need to go ahead and buy me some food and buy my kids some food," right? And y'all don't think that's entitled? Y'all don't think that's entitled vibes? Y'all don't think that's entitlement energy? So look, man, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. This is why a lot of people are against dating single mothers, because a lot of times, man, when you sit up here and try to mess with a single mother, it comes with a lot of problems. It comes with a lot of issues. Some of these single mothers, a lot of them, you know, and it's mainly amongst your sisters, feel like they are entitled to somebody else's money, right? Now, listen. Sometimes you got to take some of these videos with a grain of salt. Y'all remember that video, the little McDonald's video where a man tried to come bring his kids some food, McDonald's bag, and I guess the baby mama had like 3 other kids by 3 other men, right? And pretty much that went viral. Come to find out, that was fake. Right? So a lot of these times you got to take it with a grain of salt. Now, here's the reason why I say this might be real. The reason I say it's real because, number one, you have the waitress there. She's sitting over here. I mean, it seemed like she was very serious about some of this stuff too. So, you know, like I said, man, you know, y'all do what y'all want to do with that information. But I'm telling you right now, man, this is entitlement to the next level. But let's go ahead and jump into it.
What you want to go for? For your kids.
you already had me wait an hour and a half. So it's for my kids.
For your kids.
Yeah, you owe me that.
And they with their daddy?
No, I'm sorry. That's not working.
No, that is.
Oh my God. So
That's so.
go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes.
Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes.
Sesame seeds.
No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying
And
for your
my
kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids'
God.
meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you one. I'll take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food.
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
Bring two, please.
What's in there,
Bring two
Kiera?
orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the desk.
I was late to the date.
Can you bring two orders?
But I'm saying,
please?
why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food?
Because
They daddy.
She was right here.
They daddy should be feeding them.
She was waiting.
You say you order a steak for your son? How old is he?
He ate.
He ain't eating steak. He eating the same thing I eat. Nah, hell no. I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
Give him
Don't put that on
steak.
me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well. He
Yo,
paying
can
for
you-
all of this today.
I'm not paying for
Yes,
all
you
that.
are.
No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, you are.
You gonna get her fired up in here.
She ain't gonna get
No, I'm
fired.
about to go back in the kitchen. You got me messed up, bro. I'm about to tell her right now. No, for real. I'm telling her right now. No, you got me. I'm not paying for that. No, I'm not. I'm not paying for this food. I'm not paying for this.
She sat here and watched
Just
me
because I was
wait an hour
late.
and a half for you.
Just because I was late, I'm not paying for this. No, I'm not doing that.
And then after that, we already at Red Lobster. You couldn't take me nowhere.
I'm about to go back to the kitchen. I'm going back to the kitchen.
Hey, y'all see what I'm talking about, right? Y'all see what I'm talking about. Sisters sit up here and say, man, a lot of your sisters sit over here and get upset and say, oh, you're always trying to pick out the small shit. Oh, man, you're picking out irrelevant shit. Listen, right? When I sit up here and tell y'all, man, women want so much shit from men. Women are so entitled. Women sit up here and get upset. Sisters will literally sit up here and call you broke for literally not take. Sisters will literally call you broke for not taking them to a fancy ass restaurant. You just hear the sister. She said, "Oh, you taking me to Red Lobsters? You couldn't take me somewhere else." Sis, back in the day, Red Lobster used to be the shit. Now people want to look down on Red Lobster as if it's just some 2-star restaurant. Red Lobster is not bad at all, right? Red Lobster is not bad at all. And the sad thing about it is, man, this is how a lot of your women, your Western women feel. They feel this entitled. And once again, this is why I say a lot of your men, this is why I say a lot of your men should not be messing with single mothers. This is why a lot of your men should not be messing with single mothers, man, because sometimes you're gonna run through shit like this. You're gonna come across women like this. And this is ratchet behavior. Once again, ladies, this is ratchet behavior. We can get upset about it. We can sit over here and say, "Oh, well, you hate your own mom. Oh, well, you must be gay. Oh, well, you must be a misogynist because you don't agree with everything that we say or do." That doesn't. No, cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. I can't agree with somebody trying to take advantage of somebody else. She's trying to take advantage of the dude. The dude sitting over here saying, "Man, hey, look, my fault. I owe you one. My fault." For sitting over here waiting for making you wait a whole hour. However, I'm not obligated, nor are you entitled to my money. I don't have to give you money. I don't have to sit over here and buy your little kids food. I'm not marrying you. I'm not marrying the kids. I'm marrying you. I'm not taking the kids out. I'm taking you out. I'm not dating the kids. I'm dating you. People, this is a first date. You know what I'm saying? This is a first date. The fact that he's even willing to entertain you while you have kids is a plus. But the fact that you think you can sit up here, and say, well, you know what, hey, because he made me wait an hour, he's gonna buy my kids some food. That is probably the most entitled statement you could ever hear in your life. Well, guess what? The person that I wanted to go on a date with made me wait an hour, so guess what? He's gonna have to buy my kids some food. No. And like he said earlier, he's like, well, don't they got a daddy? Shouldn't they dad be feeding them? Yes, that is most definitely facts. So now we're probably dealing with a sister, man, that more than likely has kids, multiple kids by different men. That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like, right? And look, man, from this video right here, she's saying she got an 8-year-old, right? She's saying she got an 8-year-old. Shouldn't that little Negro be over there with his father? If you're gonna be out here on a date, or shouldn't that little boy be, or a little girl be with one of your parents, one of his grandparents, or her grandparents, or whatnot? You see what I'm saying? But once again, right? Some of your single mothers are going to be feeling this way. Some of your single mothers are this entitled. And it's sad. It's very sad.
No, I'm not paying for this. I'm about to leave. You gonna pay for my food and your food and what you ordered in here. No, listen, no, I'm straight.
I've been here since I was 15.
Okay, I told you I owe you one. So I mean, I'll take you out again.
Whatever.
Do something for you, but I'm not doing something for your kids.
Whatever.
No, I ain't even met your kids.
What's worse about it, listen, man, Kevin Samuels brought it up. There is too much agreeableness amongst women. Too many women agree amongst each other. Why is it that you got a chick right here sitting over here saying, okay, well, I know this chick right here ain't paying for none of this, but she's over here telling me to go ahead and throw some food on this table so she can take it back home to the kid, knowing that this man is sitting over here saying no, knowing that he's paying for it. And she still wanting to go over here and go still make the food. It's like, man, yo, this chick need to sit here and say, ooh, look, sis, I understand. I might feel where you're coming from. However, it is his money. You can't, I can't, if he's saying no, if he's paying for it, I personally can't sit over here and go make the food. That's what the chick need to be saying. That's what the chick need to be saying instead of sitting over here trying to agree with this woman, this entitled chick. That's sad. That's sad. This is a self-entitled chick. And you got a sister sitting over here agreeing with it. Oh, well, sis, I got you. I'm about to go ahead and make the food. And the brother sit on here saying, whoa. Why do I have to sit over here and do this? Why I have to sit on here and pay for this chick food? Pay for this chick's food when she's always trying to give it to the kids. I shouldn't have to do that. I said, hey, let me take you out. He's taking her out. The kids got nothing to do with this, baby girl. It's just me and you. So why is it when we go out here, you're trying to get food for your kid? Because I made you wait, because I wasn't on time. Just because I wasn't on time don't mean you gotta freaking penalize me by sitting on here feeding your kids. That's bull. That is bull. And once again, a lot of your women feel this entitled to somebody else's money. That waitress, she really needs to get fired. Let's just be real. She needs to get fired because once again, right? That's the agreeableness amongst women. I'm gonna just put it that way. That's the agreeableness amongst women. To sit up here and see that this chick is all over the place. To see that this chick is clearly entitled. To see that this chick is clearly in the wrong. And the fact that you sat here and look at that and said, I see this man is over here paying it. I see this man over here telling me not to. But guess what? I'm gonna defend this girl and I'm gonna still go over there and tell him, hey, yo, go ahead and make this damn food because the lady over here that's arguing with the man about who's gonna be paying for what, go ahead and bring him out the food. It's gonna be on his tab anyway. That's BS. That's BS. And this is why channels like this, Poor Man's Podcast, Kevin Samuels, Different Perspective, that's the reason why channels like that exist. Because you have far too many women in the world who feel entitled, who feel this entitled. You should be happy at the fact that this man is even considering to take you out while you got a kid with some other man. That's ridiculous. That's beyond ridiculous.
I want you to make sure that my kids eat too.
Man, y'all see this, man? Look, I'm recording this. Look, y'all see this shit, bro? I'm recording, bro. Hey, she go back to the kitchen. Hey, yo. Get her. Hey. Yo. Hey, don't put that order in. That made my kids. Don't put that order in. That made my kids. For real, like, I'm about to give me my check. I want just my check with my. No, I'm saying I want my check. Okay, don't put them kids on my bill. Them ain't my kids. No, I'm saying them ain't my kids. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put a bill on me and them ain't my kids.
And look, and like I said, man, brothers, listen, right? Women can sit up here and get upset and say, "Oh man, you're trying to say that all single mother." Nobody's trying to say that. However, you are risking it when you're sitting over here trying to mess with a woman with kids. You are risking it. What are you risking? You're risking your freedom. You're risking your money. You're risking your peace. Shouldn't no man have to go through that? Shouldn't no man have to sit? Man, listen. Men go through far too much to go through this. Men go through far too much to have to endure this mess. The man is sitting over here saying, hey, look, I find you attractive. Hey, I can look past the fact that you have a kid with another man. Listen, I just want to get to know you. Let me take you out. Hey, I messed up. I showed up an hour late. I apologize. That's on me. I'll make it up to you. I'll take you out on another date. Right? I'll take you out on another date. And then she's sitting over here saying, well, time out. No, that's not good enough. You need to go ahead and pay for my kid. You need to go ahead and buy some of my kids' food. Well, it's like, don't you got a baby father for that? Don't you got a baby father for that? If you were a good mother, you would have given that kid some food before you left. Right now listen, right? I've done it before. You know, when you had a chick, I took a chick out and she had a child. You know, I offered and said, hey, look, you know, I understand you got a kid and everything. Here, look, you know, get your kid, buy your kid something. You know, he probably gonna be hungry too. Get him something. You know what I'm saying? That was okay. You know, if you're willing to do that, that is okay. But to sit up here and for a woman to take it upon herself to say, hey, put this on this man's tab because he made me wait an hour, that's self-entitled to the max. That's self-entitled to the max. There's a lot of beautiful black women like that you see on Kendra G that have tons of damn kids. You can look at them and see like, you got all them damn kids, self-entitled. A lot of those chicks, man, that I did on Kendra G, self-entitled. entitled. A lot of these women are self-entitled. A lot of these women think, man, you know what? Hey, I can have all of this baggage, but guess what? I deserve this kind of man. I deserve this high value of a man. While I'm coming with all of this baggage. Sis is self-entitled to the max. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. That's the name of this video. Self-entitled chick. You're getting upset simply because a man made you wait for an hour. And then he said, you know what, to make it up to you, I'll take you out on another date. That wasn't good enough for her. She said, you need to take care, you need to feed my other kid. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Man, don't deal with women like this. And see, he put it on himself. Let's be real. He put it on himself. Because you can look at that chick and tell, I don't know. Maybe she might be a little ratchet. Once again, right? People can sit up here and say, oh, well, you know, you're judgmental. Oh, well, you do this and you do that. Once again, you have to judge people off rip. You have to judge people off rip. That's how you make it through life. That's how you keep your peace. That's how you be safe. That's how you continue to be safe. By stereotyping, by judging people. I don't know, that person doesn't look good. As that man right there should have been like, she's a single mother. Look like she got some attitude problems with her. Probably don't want to mess with her. Guess what he got? Some attitude issue. Guess what he got? He got some attitude issues out of this chick. So, you know, now he having to sit over here and do a goose chase and chase after the waitress, which is sad because once again, right? Agreeableness amongst women. Of course, your sister is going to sit over here and agree with that sister, right? It only takes an older woman, an older sister that's in her 50s or 60s to sit over here and say, sis, that's wrong, right? But when you have chicks, man, that's in her 20s, that's in her 30s, they're just going to agree with another. They're just going to agree with the other sister. No matter how wrong she is, they're still going to agree with her. Oh, well, sis, he need to go ahead and pay for that. Well, you know what? Hey, look, these are some of the people, the women that like to agree amongst other women. That chick probably right here saying, well, you know what? You took her out. So, I mean, why can't you just go ahead and look out for the kid? Well, because it's not my kid. Well, you took her out. Yes, I took her out. I didn't take her kid out. I'm trying to get to know her. Why would I sit up here? I mean, shoot, for all I can know, she probably trying to use me for money. She probably trying to use me to get some food. She probably trying to use me for a free meal. So, man, like I said, man, this right here is very destructive. This right here is very destructive. And far too many women think this way. Far too many women in America is entitled. You see women, man, with 5, 6, 7 kids, about 3, 4, 5 different men. And sitting on here saying, well, you know what? I deserve a guy that's like Michael B. Jordan. I deserve a Denzel Washington. I deserve, you know, these buff, nice, beautiful men. You got hella mileage. You got hella kids. You got hella baby daddies. You're self-entitled. You think, man, I'm about to sit over here and do all of this for you. Well, you got all of these men out here that's taking care of your kids, but yeah, you want me to do something for your kids. To me personally, that's just off the wall. But you know what? Hey, y'all do me a favor. Y'all leave me a comment down below. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, because honestly, this is a common thing, right? This is a common thing, right? This is a common thing. Of course, a lot of you women want you to take care of them and pay for dates. That's fine. But when you start sitting over here trying to tell me, hey, well, you know, give me, you know, you need to go ahead and, you know, put some more food on your tab, man, because my kids got to eat. That's not a man's problem. If you're a woman, you're a single mother, you're going out here on dates, it's not that man's job to feed your kids. Y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe. Hey, man, Georgia, January 9th. Y'all watch that game, because we about to be in it.